Now be a pal, Larry. How come you were at the Union Bank when this happened?
Just passing by.
Listen, hero, how did you happen to cross the 9th Street Bridge just as the woman jumped in?
Just passing by.
Well, tell me you were just passing by the Opera House yesterday.
Yeah, I got a nose for news.
Come on, how'd you do it?
You really want to know?
Yes.
Well, I'll tell you. Do you believe in miracles?
No. Tell the truth, Larry. Who tipped you off?
Anything I want to know, I can find out. Well, Mr. Gordon, could I have an advance of $100?
Oh, yes, Larry. What for?
Well, I've got some plans.
Not thinking of getting married, are you?
Why not?
Anything he wants to know, he can find out. But he has to borrow because he found a girl.
If what you say is true, why don't you find her $1 million for a wedding present?
$1 million?
Sure, by picking all 5 winners at the racetrack tomorrow.
He's got you there.
Think fast, Larry.
Got him there, Bob.
Chick, have you seen Pop Benson?
No, sir. He hasn't been around for 2 days.
Don't tell me you're still going to hang around for Pop Benson.
It's funny he doesn't show up.
Well, you know the old man. He's been here a long time. He's a privileged character. He's got a right to get drunk once in a while. It's not often.
Well, drunk or sober, he's got to be somewhere.
If I were you, I'd turn out that light and go home. Good night.
Pop! Pop, wait! Pop! I've been hunting high and low for you, Pop. I said I never wanted to see that newspaper again. I was wrong. Oh, I'm all mixed up in something I don't understand, and I'm not going to ask any questions. All I want is one more paper. Pop, please, for the last time. I'll never ask you again. I won't tell anybody how I got it, but I just got to know what's going to happen tomorrow.
It won't do you any good, Larry.
Oh, but it will. It'll make me rich. Then I'll have everything I want.
Is it only money you want in this world?
I've got everything else. I'm in love. Give it to me, Pop. I'll be happy for the rest of my life.
Are you sure?
Yes, yes. Thanks for giving it to me, Pop.
Remember, I didn't give it to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I wish to inform you that this is the last performance that we give at this theater. So, we want to thank you very, very much for giving us such a kind of attention. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh, Larry, go away. Keep out of his sight.
I've got to talk to you.
Oh, no, my uncle will see you.
I want to talk to him, too.
Oh, no, he found your clothes in my room.
Darling, will you marry me?
Larry, don't stay here. He'll shoot you.
All right, Letty, but first...
Oh, no, please, for my sake, stay hidden. Stay back there.
Oh, it's you, huh? See, I've been wanting to talk to you.
I'd like to talk to you, too, Professor.
Oh, an excellent idea. Won't you step into my dressing room?
Thank you.
Thank you. Sylvia, by the way, won't you introduce me to your friend here?
Well, Uncle, this is Mr. Larry Stevens of the Evening News.
Oh, Evening News. A journalist, eh?
Yes, that's right.
Step right in. Journalism must be a very interesting profession. You get around quite a bit, I suppose.
That's right, yes.
Uh-huh.
Professor, I want to ask about your niece.
Well, so do I, Mr. Stevens. The strange thing that you find in your pockets.
About your niece,
Don't be frightened, Mr. Stevens. Blank cartridge. You see, everything's illusion in my profession. Unfortunately, life is not an illusion. In the end, we always face reality. For instance, this is reality.
Oh, Uncle, please don't play with that gun.
Oh, I'm not playing with it, my dear. In the meantime, go over there and open those curtains, please. That's a good girl. Now take down those clothes.
See here, Professor.
Don't interrupt, Mr. Stevens.
Which clothes, Uncle?
My dear, I'm sure you know.
I'm awfully sorry that I didn't return these sooner, but I was in a place where I couldn't get out.
I can explain everything.
So can I. Do these clothes fit you?
Certainly they fit me. They're mine.
Oh, no, I'm
Listen, you impudent pup, I'll shoot you, but I'm going to let you get away with this time because you've disgraced my niece. You've given her a bad reputation. You've disgraced me. You're going to marry her.
What'd you say? I said I'm going to marry her.
Huh, listen to him change his tune.
I'm not changing my tone at all. I said I'm going to marry her.
No, you didn't. I said you're going to marry her.
No one's asked me what I want.
Nobody's going to ask you.
He's right. Nobody's going to... No. I'm asking you, darling. I love you. Say you'll marry me without any waiting. Tomorrow, say it.
Larry, do I have to say it?
You don't have nothing to say. I'm doing all the saying around here. Now go on, get out of here. But not you, Mr. Stevens. You stay right here. There's something I want to ask you. Do you have any money? You think you can support a wife?
I think so, yes.
Uh-huh. What's your prospects?
Wonderful. Tonight I have $100. Tomorrow I'll have 100,000.
Ha! You expect me to believe that?
Your business is to predict the future, isn't it?
Yeah, what of it?
Have you ever predicted 5 winners at a racetrack?
Stop asking me those silly questions. So what are you, a gambler?
No. A gambler can lose. I can't.
Ah, rubbish.
I'll prove it to you. Can you stand a shock?
I've seen about everything.
Well, you haven't seen this. I can hardly believe it myself.
Cut out this hocus pocus. What is it?
Oh, you're busy, Sigurline.
Oh, come in, Mr. Buckstein.
I want to see you alone.
By all means, stay here.
Race results.
Lightning, Ramona, Black Flash. Ah, wonderful.